Hereta, Comet, Big Mac. A lot of very strong players. Although this is a smaller tourney, we definitely don't have a shortage of prominent players here.
Right.
And we're getting right into it. Bayonetta versus Wolf. So the Greninja does not come out game one, but let's see how this goes here.
Already exhibiting matchup knowledge.
Yeah, I was just going to say. The crouch under laser is definitely something that shows you play this a time or two.
Yeah.
Starting at PS2, classic.
Oh, the heel slide under the laser.
Yeah.
Good timing from Icaro.
That's really tough. I wasn't aware that was an interaction, but yeah, with Wolf's laser being such a good option to just keep space, having a burst option like heel slide, being able to close distance and get under, it's a big thing for the matchup for Bayonetta.
Yeah, it looks like Wolf is not very incentivized to laser a lot. But I still see OnePower throwing out a good amount of lasers.
Yeah. Oh, and catches the recovery with the slash side B.
Good catch.
And early stock there from OnePower. Let's see if Icaro will be able to close the gap here. Ooh, almost catches the up B on the recovery. That might have been the stock there, but
yeah,
OnePower does get back to center stage.
It would have been very hard.
Ooh, looks for the early stock on the down smash reading tech in place. But I'm interested to see how Icaro's going to opt to take the stock here. But it looks like OnePower will be the one taking the stock, catching the landing on Plet with a strong back air from Wolf. OnePower's looking really solid in neutral. Like, getting great confirms off of combos, not overly committing to anything, and like creating space for the matchup and closing gaps really well.
Yeah, he seems very confident in what he wants to throw out in this matchup. Oh, he weaved around that down air really well.
The walk from Icaro. The Bayonetta strut across PS2.
Oh, that's a kill.
And this will kill, yeah. The buff to jab is definitely a solid option to kill at those percent for Bayo.
I'm interested to see how Icaro will play this from behind.
Quick 25. Coming to close the gap here, but it is a pretty large gap. 110 last stock for Icaro, just 33 with 2 stocks left for OnePower. And lands the dash attack on the tech in place. Pretty dominant showing in game 1 for OnePower, but let's see if Icaro can adapt and get a solid game 2 going here.
Alright.
What would you like to see game 2, JK?
Game 2. I mean, I don't know. Icaro was doing a good job maneuvering around the lasers like game 1, but it looks like, I don't know. It looked like OnePower is just like okay with like running back and lasering more
yeah.
Like, aggressively.
OnePower caught a lot of techs in place from Bayo. Maybe just mixing up landing options, but honestly, yeah, I don't know too much. OnePower just looked really solid, played really confident, was able, to
I don't feel like I saw Icaro do anything particularly wrong.
Yeah. And we got a strong start already for Icaro. Will this be the stock here? We're almost with the nair. And that's the thing, both Bayo and Icaro are just so good at racking up damage. And with just a few hits, it could definitely be a much different game from game 1 here. Oh wow.
That trade was
the Bayo,
not good.
yeah, Bayo down air trading with Wolf Smash is definitely not what Icaro wanted to see there, but still very high percent for Wolf. Yeah, this will be unfortunately falls off there. That jab would have taken the stock.
That was a really good catch.
But lands the back air, not too much harm there.
Alright, brings it back to even.
I'm interested in the Battlefield counter pick. I know Bayo definitely likes Battlefield, but I feel like Wolf gets a lot out of the triplats as well.
Is it because Bayo can carry?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
A bunch of quick stocks being taken, very early percents for OnePower.
Back air doing a lot of work in this game.
Yeah, doing what it does for Wolf and just being an insanely strong option. But Icaro's closing the gap here, letting some solid percent. Yeah, OnePower's just looking really solid here. Like, very strong neutral. Not missing any bread and butters here, just racking up percent without putting himself in too much harm's way here. Oh, I was looking for a down smash there from OnePower to see if that would take the stock early, but does not pull the trigger.
Immediately take center stage.
This is tough because he's done such a good job at reading jumps off ledge with back air that Icaro doesn't seem too confident in any option to get back to center. Now back in the corner, but Icaro does get back to center stage, but then seems to get hit by dash attack. Oh, does manage to kill. I did not think that would secure it yet, but very strong showing from OnePower there.
Yeah, he looked pretty dominant in both games.
Yeah, just really solid neutral. Yeah, able to maneuver around, land kills early with back air.
Yeah.
Wolf doesn't struggle to kill, but if you're not landing the back air, sometimes it does get a little difficult without landing smash attacks, but he did not struggle at all to secure those stocks from Icaro. But
I think he just like racked up damage really fast.
Yeah, very solid showing, but I have full faith Icaro will make a strong losers run. Very solid player. So, a good winners round 2. 2 great sets so far on stream, showcasing some Chicago talent. And yeah, I think that is all for us today. So, thank you again for watching. Stick around. We got a